Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI! Let's continue looking for Terra in this city of thieves. If she's still here, even. Oh, who's that guy? Maybe we'll find up with him, or meet up with him later. He must be like the first black guy in a Final Fantasy game. Huh. Alright, we get a tonic here. Yeah, there's another thief in that area to the left there, but no items. He just tells you something about the clock or whatever. I don't care. Oh, now we got a long tower climb ahead of us. Not as long as some of the other tower climbs we've got later in the game. Some really long towers. This is nothing. Haha! Great people here. They just whacked me upside the head. Or, what do they say in Sopranos? Shank? Is that the word they use? I'll be honest, I've never really watched The Sopranos. And I've never fought this guy yet either. Hades Gigas. I've heard he has a pretty good rage. He has an attack called Magnitude 8, which is essentially an earthquake spell. Not good for you guys. Well, let's show off Cyan's new sword tech. Quadra Slam, if I can get up to it. There we go. Really good against single enemies, so that's one reason why I brought him along instead of Sabin. Yeah, not really into mafia-type movies or TV shows or things like that, or I've never seen any of the Godfather movies or anything like that. Oh man, I'm gonna get flamed for that one. It just doesn't really grab me. And here's the last new enemy of the area, Slam Dancer. You let her stick around long enough, she can cast, like, well, really nasty stuff on you. So, yeah, take him out as quickly as you can. If you meet up with her in a group of enemies, then kill her first, so then she won't use her level 2 spells, like Ice 2 or Bolt 2. Yeah, these thieves just tell you more about the time. Well, at least they will bother to give me the time of day. Now, there's a crane here that we could use to get out of here, but we don't want to use that now. Now, we could go through this window and hop from building to building like you kind of saw that thief there, but I don't want to yet. And by the way, in case you didn't notice, the best way to deal with Hades Gigas is instant death, like with the chainsaw or Rodox, because they've got quite a lot of HP compared to the rest of the enemies around here. And we get a Thief Glove that gives us, like, the Mug command in Final Fantasy V, or Capture, or whatever your translation is. Man, Quadra Slam is pretty good against those Hades Gigases, too. Against a single enemy, it's more damage than anyone else can do. It's probably the last sword technique that is pretty much universally accepted as being very useful. I like almost all of Cyan's sword techs, really. It's just, gotta know how to use them and perhaps have the right party. Having Gaw really helps out a lot, because he can just keep on raging while I'm charging up my sword tech, so it's not like my other party members are just sitting there. And speaking of Cyan's more advanced sword techs, does anyone know how his Empower sword tech works? Because I can never seem to get that to do anything. I thought it was supposed to, like, drain HP or MP or both or something from your enemies, but it doesn't seem to do anything for me. I don't get it, but yeah, even the algorithms guides I found didn't have much information. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the Slam Dancers are also a pretty good rage for Gaw. I may or may not get it. It's not absolutely necessary, but it's ice too. I'm not a big fan of the Hades Gigas rage. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I mean, I think Wind Slash is better, really, in general, but We get a Fire Knuckle, a fire elemental weapon for Sabin there. And, I might want to heal up before talking to this guy. Even though he has a turban, so he's got to be cool, still, good idea to heal up just in case. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. Hey, How's it going? Oh, alright. Well, he seems like a nice guy after all. Nuts. Alright, this is Luma. There's a couple ways of dealing with this guy. The easy way is to use Primordites. So let's see how that works. Because you see, well, Primordite can inflict stop on him, and then he basically can't do anything. If God would ever do that. I'm not going to use that. So let's go use, what do I want to use instead? I think he's weak to poison, so let's use Trillium there. Celis, not really too useful. Now we can't use Chainsaw on him. I mean, we could, but there's a chance that Edgar would try to inflict instant death on him, and, well, Dataluma is immune to instant death, so that wouldn't work too well. So if he tries to do that with Chainsaw, then he would simply miss. So, on average, Drill is still going to deal more damage. Crap. I don't have the spell, do I? Oh well. I guess Salis can just stand by for now. If I ever need healing, well, I'll get it. This guy might summon some, well, not anymore, but he might summon some help from some, those thief guys, whatever they are, I don't know. He'll get some help later on if you let him live long enough, but I didn't. Hooray! Alright, and we made it to the top of the tower. Let's see what they got here. I don't think we can run into enemies anymore here. Alright, well, got some nice treasure. That's the last of it here. Oh, hey, there's Terra. Alright. Of course she had to hide in the very top of the tower to make us go through that boss. Why was that boss even there? How's it going?
I'd like to take a few pictures. The archives.
Ramu? I've heard that name before. You got a brother named Indra? What's she scared of? Can she still talk? Or hear us? Uh-oh, she's gonna go ballistic again. Kinda hard to go ballistic in a room with brick walls, but yeah. An Esper? Huh. I thought Espers lived a long time ago. Oh, yeah, I mean, sometimes we even take the form of a block of ice. You never know. Well, we're surviving together right now. What do you mean? You don't breathe oxygen? Oh, yeah. Wouldn't it have just been easier to hire Espers to do your battles for you? Instead of, you know, like, killing them and taking their powers from them? Just a thought. Oh, well, yeah. That's one way of doing it. Well, that's not good at all. Hey, he was going after Magicite even back then. It took him this long to get around to starting to take over the world, though? Huh. Erected. Oh, no. Well, I guess I explained how Celis got her powers. Relax, Terra. It's okay. What is wrong with her anyway? Oh, so that's how she came here. Couldn't you have just told her to walk here, though? Or come with us? Is she an Esper, though? I mean, she kind of... Well, I don't know if she looks like one, but... Oh, okay, she's not. Huh. So what can we do to help Terra and the Espers and stop the Empire? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. This is HC Bailey signing off. Have a good day.